Hi everyone. Yay subscribers, finally. Exciting. So I wasn't gonna make a video tonight, but my husband and Kristen told me that I probably should. I've just had a really rough day, and I'm probably gonna cry because I'm already tearing up, so I'm sorry. Um, I went to one of my friend's birthdays today, and she decided to go ice skating. So my husband, me, the two kids, loaded up today, and I was kind of excited, but I was scared. I haven't been on ice skates in 7 years. I was 18. Before that, I think I was 12. So not anything I'm good with. But it was still exciting to get out and see a friend I hadn't seen in a while. And I got the skates on and situated, and little problems walking, but finally figured it out. And I went to take my oldest daughter, Savannah, who's 3, out on the ice for the first time. And she was so excited, and I put the first foot on the ice, and oh man, was that bad. And all I could think about was, if I fall, I am so screwed, because nobody can lift me up. I mean, who's going to be able to pick me up on ice? So they had these buckets, like the 5-gallon buckets you get at Home Depot for paint. And you can stack them up as high as you need them and use those to kind of hold on to. I think there was one other person over the age of like 12 using them, so super embarrassing. But, I had my daughter with me, so that was kind of my excuse or whatever. And we did a lap around, and she decided that apparently mommy wasn't the best teacher, we needed daddy. So I went back and got my husband, and I sat with the baby, so he could take her out. And she just wasn't having it. She got really upset, kind of scared. So I left her with one of my friends, and my husband and I decided to go out on our own and just kind of do a lap with the buckets. Hoping maybe without holding onto a kid, I could get the hang of it, but it so didn't happen. We did a lap, and my back hurt and my ankles hurt, and I don't know what I was thinking. Holding up all of this weight on two little, thin blades, what the hell? So as we're coming off, this lady pulls me aside, and she's like, "Oh, you did a really good job," and I just kind of, I smiled at her, and I laughed, and I was like, well, I guess compared to not doing it, it was okay. And she said, she looked at me, she goes, "You really inspired me. I never thought, being a bigger girl, that I could get out there, but because of you, maybe I can do it next time." And I know that she made the comment from the best spot in her heart, with the best intentions, and part of it was really kind and heartwarming, and it was nice to inspire somebody, and the other side just killed me inside. It is probably the first time ever I have had a stranger comment on my size. And whether it was in a positive way or a negative way, it was just kind of that slap in the face of, wow, other people see this too. I'm not invisible. People see me and they say there's a big girl or a fat girl or a large girl or whatever the thought is. Whether it's a negative or positive, they notice the size. And it killed me. And it broke my heart the more I thought about it. And that was kind of the end of any kind of a good day that was going to happen. I was upset and I was hurt, and I didn't exactly know why. I couldn't figure it out, but I know I made numerous trips to the kitchen today, and it was a pretzel here, or a little snack here, or just a couple chips out of the bag, and it was not a good day all around. I was emotional, and I went right back to that comfort, which was eating and eating, and I ate dinner, and I felt full, and yet I still wanted to eat more. And it's really the first time I've paid attention to that feeling of, I feel full, but I want more. Why? Why, why does my brain keep telling me to go back into the kitchen when my body obviously is telling me to stop? and I didn't know how to deal with it. I just sat down and I cried, and my husband helped me while I cried, and my daughter looked at me and said, "Mommy, don't be sad. Why are you crying?" And I mean, you can't explain it to a 3-year-old. She doesn't get it. And it just made me more upset that, now she's worried about me. And it was just all these emotions today about why. Why am I the way I am? And I made a long list of reasons and things like that. Which will probably be another video because it can get probably really long and intensive. But there's my question for you guys tonight, is when you have those bad days where everything sucks and your heart is broke and you don't know why, how do you pull yourself out of it without going into the kitchen and eating? What do you find that helps you pick yourself back up and keep trying? I basically considered the whole day a waste. I didn't pay attention to anything I ate the rest of the day. Um, I had snacks, I ate what I wanted. I drank way too many sodas, completely off every goal I had today. And I need a better way to deal with this. So help. What do you do? What works? Let me know. Comments, video responses, anything. Because obviously this isn't going to work anymore. So there's my day. There's my night. And I'll check in soon. Thanks.